Hi guys. Do you know the problem when your coach tries to talk to you but you just keep drifting away, or when you can't even fully concentrate on the exercise? This 100% makes you a worse player. And so I want to change that. Now over the next 14 days, I will do a dopamine detox challenge. And I want to take you with me by documenting my 14-day journey. And by the end of this challenge, I want to see how much this affected my football game. So today's day one, I'm really hyped, and now let's set some ground rules. Now the ground rules are pretty simple. Everything that isn't work, school or social is completely disallowed. Now this includes things such as any kind of short form content like TikTok or Instagram, Netflix or any other long form content, then a thing I call news scrolling, which is when you take your phone, swipe to the left and scroll through the news, and also any kind of music such as Spotify or even the radio. Now on the other hand, things that are allowed are social events like a movie evening with my family, then work, school, editing, all that stuff, and clearly educational long-form content, like for example if I watch a Sam Martin video and intentionally take notes. So you see here I made the rules very strict so that everything that isn't beneficial or social is completely out. But enough of the talking for now, let's get into the challenge. So we're still on day one and it's almost 5 p.m. and we've already come across our first problem. Because I wanted to do a workout right here, right now. And the problem is, I always do my workouts with music on, but the rules say no music, so let's see how that goes. And after a long and intense hour, I'd finally finished the training session. So I'm now done with the training session, and I think it actually went quite well, even though I couldn't listen to any music. But I wanted to take you with me and film parts of the session and show you what I do. But I think I didn't get a single great shot. It's a lot harder than I thought. But yeah, see you tomorrow. And let me know in the comment section if you want me to make a video on this training session. So it's day 2 right now of our challenge, and I'm just walking home from training, and training went really well today. I felt really present, and I think it might be because of the challenge, And on a train ride home, I realized something. I've just realized that it's not even been 2 days, but I feel much more present and focused, everywhere, not only in training, but also at school and on the train ride home and just in everyday life. Honestly, it feels awesome. But by day 4, I wasn't enjoying it anymore. Now the challenge is starting to get annoying because look, I've been pretty much working and editing all day, and what I usually do on those days is that I make myself this delicious bowl right here with yogurt, nuts, honey and raisins. And I usually make myself this bowl and watch an episode of Netflix, but now I can't do that, and it's pissing me off because it's become a habit. And I was so bored I even chose to do the dishes. But I mean, look at this beauty, boom, done, everything. At least I'm doing something. And by day 5, I was finally doing something again. So initially I had only planned to do a core session today, but now training got cancelled, so I also decided to do a wall jogging session right here on that wall. So yeah, I think it will be pretty fun. Look at this. We have the wet ground here, and these things, they have no grip at all. So I think it will be a calm one today because I don't know how beneficial it would be to slip and fall on match day -2. So yeah. Yeah, it really took some time to get that ball again. So it's match day -1 today, and usually I would train with my mate, but he's not here, so we'll do a wall jogging session again. At least it's less slippery today. Now here we are wall juggling again, and honestly, I hit it over the wall a few times again this time. It was now time for the match day, but unfortunately, I have no footage of the game. Now it's right after the game and we played really well, like we had a lot of possession, we didn't concede and we also scored one in the end, so it's a really deserved win, I think. Now for me personally, I didn't get a lot of minutes, but I think I used them pretty well. Like right now I'm in a new team, new coach, new system, so I will need some time to adapt to the new playing style, and I mean that's fine. So I will need some time, and like in this time I won't get as many minutes, so I'll just have to focus on like making the most out of the minutes I get right now. That's it for the game. Let's get back to the challenge. I just realized that we're already like halfway through the challenge, and like so far there haven't been any problems really. Like maybe the only issue has been like that after working a lot that there's just nothing to do, and then I just tend to like work even more. So like maybe that's a thing. But otherwise, like I've really enjoyed the challenge so far. Like you almost start to like feel like a kid a bit again, because like you start noticing those small details, and suddenly like a 10-minute train ride home gets interesting. So I've really enjoyed the challenge so far, and yeah, let's head into week 2. And here you see me packing my suitcase, which is far too small, and also completely unaware of what I'll have to face tomorrow. It's match day +1 and I'm at the train station right now because I'm going on a cheeky little 6-day trip to Italy. But I just realized that I'll be in one of these trains for like 8 hours without any music. So yeah, I guess that's the face of a young man that just realized that he will be watching trees for the next 8 hours. And here you see me standing in a train, absolutely bored, counting trees and lakes. We eventually arrived, had a really great time, and I even managed to do some running that week. But I was also really excited to get home and finish the challenge. So it's day 14, it's the final day, and what I can say so far is that I've been really enjoying this challenge. Now, in terms of our question in the beginning, the easy answer would be that it didn't really affect my football game and my performance. What I can say though is that it really improved my everyday life and the times being around people. Because you know, when you are bored and when you embrace that, you start getting creative, and rather than scrolling on TikTok or Instagram, you take a book and you read the book, or you play cards with your friends. And I honestly enjoy that more than being on the phone. So because I believe that if you feel good, then you play good, I really think that this challenge can improve your football game. Now let's call it a day, stay sharp, and see you in the next one.